Mr. Ghulati, appreciate your patience. I hope you can hear me.
For having me.
Right. What have you understood and gathered from, of course, what we've been discussing and from the reactions and the responses that you've assimilated from the other panelists?
Well, firstly, Kashmir was, is, and always remain a part of India. There should be no dispute about that, as the general clearly highlighted. Secondly, the topic that was discussed by the Oxford Union is not a topic at all for discussion. And the panelists, JKLF and the others, are biased. A debate is useful when there are both sides to a debate, and the Oxford Union has been doing it and doing it well. But in this case, the topic itself should never have been allowed. And indeed, there are students there who come from Kashmir. I'm a proud Britisher, but actually, I wear my badge of honor being a Hindu and a Sanatani and a person of Indian origin. I grew up there. Something like this should never have been allowed. The Oxford University should come out openly and say this was a mistake. That's the first thing. Secondly, UK, in terms of free speech does not mean you can discuss anything. For instance, the UK government has to come out and say, look, we've got to understand what's happened in Canada is not looking good, and what's happening here. I was discussing the fact last year when our flag was desecrated at the High Commission, and if I stood for mayor before that, and if I was the mayor, that should never have been allowed. If that happened in Delhi, a British flag coming down, we can understand the hue and cry. Regarding discussing the internal matter of a country in a foreign land, that should again never be allowed. And where it comes to free speech, I believe the UK government, and indeed Keir Starmer, should actually come out and not allow such things, because he had a spat with Elon Musk, wanted to take Twitter off. There has been in Parliament, the Speaker has stopped discussion on certain killings in Southport. So there, you can't have a sort of two-tiered approach even to free speech.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.